Okay, I am a busy boy mama. How many of you have kids and you have wanted to find a way to stay home with them? Say me in the comments if this is you, because I have three little boys, two are special needs. Like my oldest is autistic, my youngest is a tiny tot tornado who is just always into everything. My husband is active duty army, and if you looked at my resume years ago, I've done everything under the sun. I've worked in corporate, I've waited tables, I've worked in retail, I've worked in public schools, everything. And then once I started having kids, I really wanted to find a way to stay home with them. And so this is when I started learning about network marketing. How many, and this is not an MLM, you guys, but how many of you have ever done any kind of MLM? The reason why I did that was because I wanted to find a way to stay home with my kids, right? And I was like, okay, how can I make a good income doing this? Well, in reality, what I got from that was I was glued to my phone doing the parties, the salesy posts, the cold messaging, the recruiting, all of those things, trying to make $7 on a stinking mascara, y'all. And I did that for years. And so I was literally maybe working 12 hours a day with my face glued to my phone while my kids are over here going, mommy, mommy, mommy. I was not getting the time freedom that I wanted. I was not getting the financial freedom that I wanted. I was majorly burnt out. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to do my own thing. I wanted to move away from like content creation and all of this. And so I started my own online boutique. Now, how many of you have ever had your own business? Because if so, you know the amount of work that goes into that, right? I went 30 grand into debt to start this boutique. And in, I think my best year, I did about 22 grand. And then what happened for me, and the reason I did this, y'all, was because I was like, I want to go from making a 25% profit on a mascara to making 100% profit. I'm like, this is mine. I was making 100% in this boutique. So I went from $7 on a mascara to 20 bucks on the top. But what happened for me was I got to a place where I had not made a sale in 6 weeks. And y'all know when it rains, it pours. You guys, at least in America, and I know this is like this a lot around the world, 61% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And that was us. So when I had not made a sale in my boutique for 6 weeks and we were living off of my husband's army income, when it rains, it pours, right? I needed a new transmission for my car, needed 4 new tires, needed to pay for 6 rental cars while my car was in the shop, and we could not afford it.